when we talk about the analytics and then data, it is the first and foremost, that is closest things to the coming to mind. जब भी हम लोग एचआर डेटा की बात करते हैं ना, तो सबसे पहले क्या आएगा? तो रिलेवेंट डेटा है हमारे पास, एंड सेशन विल बी इन हिंदी एंड इंग्लिश बोथ. For example, purchasing a TV or the shirt or the retail shop, whatever. You are going to purchase a TV, then what we do? Generally, we inquire for 2, 3 or more than retailers or whatever wholesalers or malls as well, and you will ask for some of the that requirement, like आपकी कोई है तो quality है, right? Sound quality and whatever. Then build a story around the data from HR perspective. HR collects lots of data sets in the organization. That is the important part of us. हम है ना HR, तो हम क्या डेटा तो कलेक्ट करते हैं, बट आर यू यूजिंग देम फॉर द फ्यूचर, और एल्स इट इज जस्ट ट्रैश. अपने पूरा साल का आपके पास डेटा तो है वहां पे, बट यू आर नॉट यूजिंग टू प्रेडिक्ट, so it is not workful, right? Then what is the data that you are collecting? How often is this data updated, and how many data points are we talking about? Is it enough to extract insight? Maybe yes or maybe not. कौन सा डेटा कलेक्ट कर रहे हैं, वो कितने में आपने अपडेट किया हुआ है डेटा. if you are saying that मैंने एम्प्लॉय टर्नओवर काउंट किया है, right? और इसके आपका जो attrition rate you can say for the last year, it is fine, but for the last 3 month there may be chances कि उसमें कोई changes हो सकते हैं. पूरे साल का अलग हो सकता है, 3 month का अलग भी हो सकता है, right? Can we therefore collect and analyze and do some predictive analytics to get the right insight? Can we? Yes, as an HR, definitely. Yes, the HR department can definitely do it with the ease. You can. Now, this is somewhat small introduction part. Now, you will take your queries and questions at last, right? In last 5 minutes. So please be there. If you have any doubt. Now, in case of HR, right? Company have we have a huge amount of data. That is maybe people related data like skills, you can say performance, rating, age, tenure, sales performance, education background, manager, and many more. So which can be used to better understand the organization performance and this to improve the development of employees, product and service. Right? डेटा हमारे पास बहुत सारा डेटा है हमारे पास कंपनी के पास, बट आर वी यूजिंग? नो. Many of the HR preferred higher engagement, right? As of now हम लोग ये सोच रहे हैं कि एम्प्लॉय एंगेजमेंट अच्छा होगा तो सब कुछ बेटर होगा. They think that if we do it for the employee will stay and there will be higher productivity. No, sometime it may not. हो सकता है ना ऐसा कि जरूरी नहीं कि हम एम्प्लॉय एंगेजमेंट एक्टिविटीज करवाएंगे, सैटरडे कहीं आउटिंग के लिए लेके जाए या व्हाटएवर, तो प्रोडक्टिविटी अच्छी होगी. नॉट पॉसिबल एवरी टाइम. सो HR analytics is about the analyzing company's people problem, right? So first, can you answer the following questions about your organization? Yes or no? Maybe. You can only answer this question when you use your HR data. Most of the HR professional can easily answer the first question. What is the first question? That is, how high is your annual employee turnover? हम कैलकुलेशन कर सकते हैं कि कितने एम्प्लॉय थे, बीच में कितने ज्वाइन हुए, कितने लोगों ने जॉब छोड़ दिया, एंड व्हाट इज द लास्ट अमाउंट. यस, वी कैन. दैट इज एम्प्लॉय टर्नओवर. However, answering that the second question, it is something difficult for all of us. What is the second question? How much of your employee turnover consists the regretted loss? है ना, कि एम्प्लॉय टर्नओवर से आपको कितना लॉस हुआ है. So for that you will need the data. So to answer the second question, you would need to combine two different data sources. To answer the third one, you would need to do the analysis of your HR database. सेकंड क्वेश्चन में है ना कि आपको टर्नओवर कितना एम्प्लॉय का था वो एंड आपका लॉस है, वो दोनों कंबाइन करना पड़ेगा. then you can count that analytics part. And for the third question, do you know which employee will be the most likely to leave your company within a year? आपको पता है क्या कि आपके कोई एम्प्लॉई है वो 1 साल में जॉब छोड़ के जाने वाले 6 महीने में चले जाएंगे? Can we count or can we predict? Yes, definitely, by using our database, right? So what is analytics? Analytics, it is beyond the measurement. It is about the prediction, and also not stopping till prediction. It is also one step ahead, that is we have to prescribe, right? कि डेटा तो हमारे पास है बहुत सारा, उसको हमने मेजर भी कर लिया, उसको आपने प्रेडिक्ट भी किया, then again we had to prescribe also. So all these three things will come under the analytics part, right? Now there are some 3 steps for the covering that data into useful information. You can convert your database. First, that is predictive analytics. What is predictive analytics? The attempt to forecast what could happen in the future based on what happened in past. Simple? Okay. पास्ट में कुछ ऐसा कुछ हुआ था कि जिसके बेस पे आपका फ्यूचर में आप उसको प्रेडिक्ट कर सकते हैं. यस, यू कैन. सेकंड पॉइंट, एनालिसिस एंड मॉनिटरिंग. व्हाट इज इट? Gathering data related to why events have happened and what is happening now. हमने डेटा कलेक्ट तो किया, राइट, बट वो डेटा के ऊपर से लास्ट में क्या हुआ था पास्ट में एंड व्हाट इज हैपनिंग नाउ, दैट इज एनालिसिस एंड मॉनिटरिंग. एंड थर्ड पॉइंट, दैट इज रिपोर्टिंग पॉइंट, outlining what has happened in a clear way that can be used for comparison in the future. अभी तक क्या हुआ उसको आउटलाइन करेंगे क्लियरली एंड विल डिसाइड कि फ्यूचर में क्या हो सकता है. उसके लिए एक्सेल में बहुत सारे टूल्स भी अवेलेबल है, राइट, एनालिसिस के, दैट विल बी यूजफुल. ओके, सो what is analytics? It is logically driven process and should tell you what is beneficial for the company. In short, we can say analytics क्या है हमारा. तो हमारी जो कंपनी है ना उसमें क्या बेनिफिशियल होगा, for that what we can do, that will be covered by the analytics part. So here I am referring one more example to you all, that is this one. There are some points, right, which a particular television was showing, or you can say broadcaster was showing before the match. Those who are generally showing the match ना उसको पता होगा कि ऐसे फोरकास्टिंग वो लोग करते हैं जनरली. सो व्हाट इज द फोरकास्टिंग? Restrict the India under 260 runs, then Pakistan, that are the chances for the Pakistan to win 86% of the matches when chasing target less than 260. You can आप ये HR को connect कर सकते हैं, right? How to set the target, how to distribute to the team, right? ये उसका example है. Second, again example, if Afridi to concede less than 5 runs per over, then Pakistan chances of win it is 71%. It may be possible. And third point, that is minimum two partnership of the 50 runs, 74% of winning chances of the Pakistan is there. Right? So this is the analysis that particular TV that broadcaster was showing before the match. Same thing we can connect to the HR department, or you can say company as well. So About India, if India is scoring more than 280, then 73% of the chances for the defending. Less than 280, you can lose of chances. Opening pair to score more than 50, India chances are there 67% of matches they can win, and India need to take 2 wicket in first 10 overs. Then again chances of 62% of the winning the match. That is between the outside Asia and India Pakistan since 2011 till the date. So यहाँ पे हमको क्या करना है as an HR? What we need to do? You can count from the when company started till the date, by the department, by the process, by the you can say a position as well, by the team as well. We can count and we can predict for the future as well. Right? So this was the example that you can understand better what is the HR analytics and how it performs. Now, before going ahead, there is one more example that is for the doctor. Right? See, some person, or if I have some fever or something, headache or some any symptoms, so what I to do? I will go to the doctor, right? And what doctor will do? Doctor will ask me some details, right? So he will collect the relevant data, and once data is available, doctor will make the prediction. ऐसा ही होता है ना, डॉक्टर को आपको कुछ पूछेंगे, कुछ आपको बातचीत करेंगे और आगे का प्रेडिक्शन लगाएंगे. Sometimes doctor will not make the prediction immediately. They will ask for the more data. How? आपको बोलेंगे कुछ और डेटा लेके आओ, जैसे कि ये कोई टेस्ट करवा के आओ, कोई आपको कागज पे लिख के देंगे टेस्ट इतने सारे करवा के आओ. Then they will make the prediction. So then doctor should not leave patient by saying that this is the disease and you can leave. No. उन्होंने पता कर लिया कि आपको ये डिसीज या इतना प्रॉब्लम है. Last, what doctor will do? Doctor will prescribe the medicine and also will ask to change your something bad lifestyle as well. ऐसा ही होता है ना, डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं तो हम कि जो भी प्रॉब्लम है उसका सॉल्यूशन भी देंगे, डेटाबेस कलेक्ट करेंगे एंड लास्ट में मेडिसिन देंगे, प्रिस्क्रिप्शन पूरा लिख के, एंड अगेन विल सजेस्ट सम ऑफ द चेंजेस. So same thing can be done with the company as well by the analytics part. So what is the next example? As a new HR professional, you are observing terminated employee who had the reputation of a star performer. While inquiring about the same, senior professional responded. एक employee था हमारा जो star performer था. He was great performer for the 5 years, hence stayed in the firm last 7 years. साल 7 years तक उसने job किया, and since last 5 years he was the star performer. After getting promoted 2 years back with a good hike, his performance got down and become average performer. Right? कि 5 years तक उसका परफॉर्मेंस अच्छा था, उसके बाद जैसे उसको अच्छा हाइक मिला ना, लास्ट 2 years से उसका परफॉर्मेंस थोड़ा डाउन हो गया. So our HR system provided an alert last month and reported that 75% of probability for him or her to quit your company and join the competitor. हमारा एनालिसिस पार्ट ये हमको, ये हमारा सिस्टम है जो ना एनालिटिक्स का, वो हमको ये बोल रहा है लास्ट मंथ की चांसेस 75% कि आपकी कंपनी वो जॉब छोड़ देगा और दूसरे कंपटीशन में मे बी ज्वाइन होगा. एंड लास्ट, ही टुक एन ऑफ एंड ऑन मंडे को उसने लीव लिया, एंड हेंस प्रोबेबिलिटी फॉर क्विटिंग एज रिपोर्टेड बाय अलर्ट सिस्टम हैज इंक्रीज्ड टू 95%. क्यों मंडे लीव लिया? मोस्टली टू गिव द इंटरव्यू. सो देयर आर चांसेस कि 95% वो जॉब छोड़ देगा. राइट? So after this all prediction, we may make the decision. So here we are considering multiple options that in terms of productivity level, salary level, new candidate to join, and many more factors for the decision. And it is not about the 100% of certain aspect, but yes, we can predict, right? And one more, that how HR may function in the future. The superior handed over one resume of top candidate with the following reason. New employees want to prove themselves, hence work harder than existing candidate. Exactly. कोई नया एम्प्लॉय आएगा तो अच्छे से अपने आप को प्रूव करना चाहेगा ना, तो अच्छा काम कर रहा है वो, फाइन. And new candidate is expected to join 9% of the lower salary and again but report 20% more productivity. कोई नया कैंडिडेट हायर करने का जो चांसेस है ना, जो आपने रिज्यूम आपको दे रहे हैं आपके एचआर सीनियर, ज्यादा चांसेस कि वो 9% लो सैलरी में ज्वाइन भी कर रहे हैं और 20% 1% मोर प्रोडक्टिविटी भी दे. एंड देयर इज 85% ऑफ प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ न्यू कैंडिडेट टू ज्वाइन आवर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. ऐसे चांसेस है हमारे पास कि वो एम्प्लॉय जो रिज्यूम हमको हैंडल हुआ ना, वो 85% चांसेस है कि हमको ज्वाइन करे. You raise a concern that a candidate is not from the metro area where the company is operating. Your superior shared further insight based on HR analytics. What is the last one? That is, if you allow the candidate to have one flexible day per week, the probability for the person will join increase by the 87%. वो मेट्रो एरिया से नहीं है, वो किसी और लोकेशन से. सो अगेन दैट इज वन मोर प्रेडिक्शन कि हम उसको एक और लीव दे, दैट इज फ्लेक्सिबल लीव, वीकली ऑफ है ना, वो कभी भी दे, देन ज्यादा चांसेस कि वो 87% तक हमको ज्वाइन करेगा. एंड अगेन वो 9% लो सैलरी में ज्वाइन करें एंड 21% मोर प्रोडक्टिविटी भी देने का चांसेस. So this is the future, somewhat where we are going, right? And last one, that human curiosity forced you to ask about the possibility to view the pre-interview assessment about yourself. Superior responded with a smile. As a transparent organization, we prefer to share it during first appraisal, and you have 90% chance to go through it. So what is this? Here, candidate is asking that, can I see my pre-interview analysis? What is probability of attributed to me join this organization? Do I consider myself responsible for joining organization? What are your prediction for me? So यहाँ पे वो उन्होंने बोला ना कि हम ट्रांसफर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है और आपके चांसेस है कि पहले अप्रेजल तक आप यहाँ पे काम करोगे, उसके 90% चांसेस है. तो कंपनी एम्प्लॉय को सामने से बोल रहा है कि आपका एक यहाँ पे एटलीस्ट आपके एनालिसिस के हिसाब से एक आप जॉब करोगे एंड उसके चांसेस 90% तक बन रहा है. If candidate is asking, so yes, again I am not talking about what can happen, but definitely we can estimate by the process. Never saying that we are 100% sure, but looking at past data, updating the current data on continuous basis, we can make prediction. Analytics is not about measuring things, it is about making prediction, and based on those prediction, we are making the prescription and how to our system, that how to improve our system, process, and so on. Right? So last question here. Are you linking your employee related outcome with the organization outcome? Maybe yes, maybe not. हो सकता है ऐसा कि आप आपका जो कंपनी का आउटकम है उसको एम्प्लॉय आउटकम से ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं. Most of you maybe not or maybe yes. So 5% increase in employee attitude, तो उनका कोई बिहेवियर प्रॉब्लम है, आपने वहां पे उनको ट्रेन किया, गाइड किया, so ज्यादा चांसेस की इंक्रीज इन कस्टमर सेटिस्फेक्शन, that is 0.5% of total. So indirectly your sales will be increased. So we are not focusing to the sales department, but yes, we can focus on employees for better result. So हमने एम्प्लॉय का एटीट्यूड चेंज किया, उनके जो इश्यूज थे वो चेंज किए, सो चांसेस है कस्टमर सेटिस्फेक्शन होगा, कस्टमर सेटिस्फाइड देन दे विल रिफर मोर. सो आफ्टर लुक यू कैन से कि आप डायरेक्टली nahi, but indirectly you are focusing to the sales, right? So this was about